We are a society of animal lovers. Videos of cute animals populate our social media. But we differentiate between pets and animals that we can profit from. We treat pets with love and make them part of our families. But we turn other animals into commodities, into someone that can be bought and sold. We divide them into pieces: flesh, heads, legs, horns, skin, and put a price on each. And just like that, someone who longs for a free life is reduced to a product for rituals, food, and fashion. We do it because that's what we learn from our parents, through traditions, habits, and even professions. We do it because these animals are not able to verbally protest this injustice. On this Bakrid, activists from Bengaluru Brigade for Animal Liberation went to the goat market to have conversations and plead for the lives of individuals. Bakrid, or Eid al-Adha, translated as Feast of Sacrifice, is a Muslim festival to celebrate the willingness of Ibrahim to sacrifice his own son as an act of obedience to God. But before he could sacrifice his son, God provided a lamb instead. So, as part of the festival celebration, the lives of millions of goats and sheep are sacrificed. But what this festival really celebrates is the spirit of sacrifice. That's why this Bakrid, the Saudi Prince Khaled Alwaleed shared the following video of a famous Saudi Cleric who's calling to stop the animal sacrifice and use that money to give to the poor.
كنا نحط مثل هذه في أضاحي. الأضحية ما خروف تذبح ويشرع مو خلاص انتهى. كثير من الأطباء يقول احذر اللحم واحذر الشحم. أنت معك كوليسترول، أنت معك كذا. تغيرت الأمور. حسب الأضحية ب 1300. مليون من 1300 كم؟ مليار و300 مليون. مليار و300 مليون لو توزع على الجمعيات الخيرية يصير مثلا جمعيات البر 600 مليون. إيجار فقراء، سم وسر بتفرج عليهم الإيجار.
So, we went from cellar to cellar, pleading for these individual lives. They defended their tradition, pointing out that these animals are killed in a halal way. We pointed out that there is no humane way to kill someone who wants to live. Some animals were deeply attached to the owners who raised them. They trusted them, just like children trust their parents. They had no idea that their trust would be betrayed and their lives taken. All sellers were shocked with the idea that we wanted these animals not to sacrifice or profit from them, but to take them to a sanctuary where they could spend the rest of their lives. We could not convince any buyer or seller to spare a life this year, but we planted a seed. We left with 2 babies and we are so glad we could save them. But walking away from a field full of individuals with just 2, knowing that all the others would be killed, was just heartbreaking. Thunta and Kalla, as we named them, were just 1 year old and quickly warmed up to us. They loved being petted. They couldn't stop following us around and bleating for us when we were out of sight. Their emotional intelligence really moved us. We took them to a farm where animals are treated as individuals. Where moms are able to raise and feed their babies, and animals are happy, curious and not afraid of humans. Thunta and Kalla dived into the fresh grass. They will never again be reduced to mere commodities and will live out the rest of their lives experiencing love and respect which they should have received from the start. We are sorry to all those we couldn't save.